Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. We are going to be making Pimiento, P-I-M-I-E-N-O mac and cheese with tuna today. And I haven't said before, hit that subscribe button for any previous videos, hit that notification bell for any new videos, and if you want the recipes, they will be in the description box below. So let's get started making on this recipe. I already started getting my water nice and heated here. We're gonna use 8 ounces of the large shells. So I have a 16-ounce box. I'm gonna use half of it or a little extra. And then over here, I'm gonna get this pan nice and hot on medium heat. Come on, baby. And you probably want a pan that can be transferred from the stove to the oven. You probably don't want a pan that has a handle like this or you will melt it, okay? And while that's getting nice and warm, we're gonna put a 1/4 cup of olive oil in there. Okay. While that's gonna heat up, and let me get my little heating tools. And while that's heating, so just give it like a few minutes to heat up. You want about 8 ounces of C-R-E-M-I-N, Cyrenium mushrooms. So C-R-E-M-I-N-I, and they're mushrooms, and 1 chopped onion. And also you want about a tablespoon of thyme, which I have ready to go. If it's ready. No. So I will get right back to you once this is heated up. I'll see you in a little bit. And then we're back, and now that the pan is heated, I'm gonna put my onions in here. My mushrooms. Not a big mushroom fan, but we're gonna try them. And about a teaspoon of thyme, so I'm just gonna sprinkle. And now I'm gonna stir this on up. There we go. And there we go. So now that's in, you're going to occasionally stir this until they're nice and brown and tender. So that'll be 10 to 12 minutes, give or take. My water's still getting ready over here to boil, so I'll see you in about that time frame. Okay, now that the water is boiling, I'm just going to take this lid away. Down in there. And I said I'll put half this box. Oh, I lost the noodle folks. Half right there. Okay, that's about half or more on the large shells. While I'm at it, I gotta save that 1 shell. Okay, way over there. Don't do this at home, kids. And then I'm just gonna stir it just a bit, and then this is gonna cook for about 9 to 11 minutes. So I'll add 3 minutes to my time until it's al dente, okay? So I'll see you back here, give or take 6 to 9 minutes. Okay, now I'm back. So this has cooked nice and brown. I know you're angry. So I'm gonna season with salt and pepper real quick. Get a little zhuzhin. Sorry, my nose is like, whew. Try not to sneeze here. Okay. Now I'm gonna stir that in real fast. Or as quickly as I possibly can, because now that it's nice, rounded, deliciousness, then you're gonna add your 1/4 cup of flour real quick. Let that cook for a minute. You wanna make sure you coat all your veggies. Just gonna throw that right next to you guys. Okay, now that's getting nice and good. Now that my veggies are cooked, there. Now my veggies are coated. Make sure I get all the flour bits so I don't taste flour either. Woo. Now what we're gonna do is add our chicken broth and our milk. So I'm gonna start with the chicken broth first. I'm gonna slowly add it in. It's gonna be angry. So you're gonna do 2.5 cups of chicken broth. What I'm gonna do is stir that in. Get it all in there. Okay. And my milk. And then bring this back to a boil so it thickens. And a cup of whole milk. And like I said, on the chicken broth, it says low sodium, but you can use bone broth, low fat, whatever you need for your preference, use what you can. And mine says whole milk. Sorry about that. But if you have 2%, like I said, or almond, just compensate what you need, but also you can do what you need for dietary needs and whatever you need. So I'm gonna give this a good stir here, and I'm gonna bring this back to a boil so it thickens, right? I don't need anything else right now. Let me double check. Okay, so that's gonna take about 3 minutes. Like I said, I'm just gonna give a good stir in there. So I'm gonna set a timer for 3 minutes and go. So we'll see you back here in about a few minutes, okay? Okay, now I'm back, guys. So this is still cooking. It has been creamy and it's thickened. So now here comes the strange part. You're gonna add 3 5-ounce cans of tuna. I need a different utensil. Okay. Make sure that they were in water and you drained them. So we're gonna add 1. Okay, there's 1. And then you're gonna there's 2. And sorry if I'm getting really close here. And last one, 3. So now those are in. I'll give it just a bit of a stir so it's not whoopsies. Okay. Anna. Okay. Why does it keep dripping everywhere? Okay. Didn't mean for that to happen, so carefully stir in. Next time we're doing the Dutch oven with it. Okay. Then you're also going to take this bad boy. And I'm just going to use this. Half of your cheese. I can only find the dip. It says spread. I only found the dip. And you're just going to throw half of that in there. Half a cup. Because that's 8 ounces. So the full recipe asks for a full-on cup. So I have an 8-ounce container, which is equivalent to a cup. So I'm going to mix this in very carefully. I'm going to go underneath somehow. And you're going to make sure that melts. So give it about 2 minutes. I might have to switch my pans now because if I'm putting noodles in there, so give me a moment, I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm back. I'm just going to turn this off. I got my big fat casserole dish. I'm just gonna give it a quick spray. Excuse me. Just so I protect my pan here. Oof. So we're gonna just give it a nice little coating. So technically you're supposed to transfer it over, but I don't have a big enough skillet. And if I do, it has the same handle as that. So we're gonna put that in there. And it says mix it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my noodles out, put them in my pan. I do have a slot spoon, so we're just gonna get this out slowly. So, and yes, I could have drained it, but I want some of the pasta water to help me with my sauce here. Now the question is, how many of you trust me to dump that into here? I have to do it off camera because I don't know if I trust myself. Okay. We're getting to the point where I still have noodles. So I will be back. Okay, now I'm back. So I had help, but I dumped this into here. And I'm just gonna mix this together. Okay. Now that's done, you want to season with salt and pepper. A little bit more salt. And some more pepper. Okay, while I'm at it, I'm gonna take this out of my oven. Put it way over here. I'm gonna get my broiler on and get that started up. Now that's seasoned. And I get it, my macaroni and cheese looks a little runny, but hey, stuff happens, people, stuff happens. Now we're gonna add the remaining of this. Perfect. Okay. Now I'm gonna mix this in. Just give it a little zhuzh. Okay. Now we're gonna broil this for about 1 to 3 minutes. So I'm gonna put this in for 2. In we go. Oven, timer, 2 minutes, start. So I'll see you back here in 2 minutes. Okay, now my timer has gone off. Pull that out. Okay. Perfect. Now we're just gonna, I'm just gonna stir just a little bit to help it out. Now what we're gonna do is sprinkle the thyme, the rest of the remaining thyme left over, all over. Put that in there, and what you're gonna do is have 8 butter crushed crackers. I have one of the sleeves from like the family size pack so you can get at the grocery store. So what I'm gonna do is just put them in my hands and crush them right over top. Let me get that other cracker in my other hand. Okay. And they're nice and crushed right over the top of that. Get the extra crummies off. Now, I'm gonna put this back in the oven for another minute. Now, let's see if it'll fit this way. Perfect. Now my oven door won't shut. Dang it. Never mind. I tried. Okay. So now we're gonna put it on for 1 minute and then we'll hear it go up. Okay. So I'll see you back here in a minute. So our timer just went off, folks. And we're gonna pull this out of the oven. See how she looks. Ooh, nice and toasty. Okay. Perfect. Clear. Now, this is what she should look like when she's all done. You're gonna let it sit for 10 minutes and then serve it, but I'm gonna probably serve this here. Get ready for bed. I gotta go work bright and squirrely tomorrow, so I hope you guys enjoy making this with me. I enjoy making these videos with you guys. Like I said, I'm always willing to try something new every day or even every other day or when I have a moment. So remember my 3 rules are cook with family and friends, try something new, and always have fun while you're doing it. I hope you have a great day or a great evening, you guys, and I will see you back here on the next video that we make. Bye, guys!